everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Pick a Card Tarot readings, and in this video you will get to know why your plans are getting delayed. So if there is something on which you are working hard, or if there is something on your mind for a while now and still you are not getting the desired results, then I hope this video will help you out. Along with the answer to the question that why your plans are getting delayed, I will also tell you what you can do to improve your current situation and also the final outcome of your plans. So if any of you are new to Pick a Card readings, then let me give you a brief introduction of how it works. Well, you need to choose any one of these three groups. So this is group number 1, group number 2 and group number 3. You can pause the video and meditate on the cards as long as you want. You need to go with your intuition and choose the group number that draws your attention the most. Once you choose the group number, you can check the timestamps given below in the description box and skip the video to the time where your readings begin. Also, I want to tell you that these are general readings, so there will be multiple messages for all of you, and here your intuition will guide you which message is for you. So when you choose the group number, watch the readings till the end. Since you are being called to watch this video, so there has to be a message for you, and tarot speaks only the truth. So sometimes you might feel the message is not for you, since it's not something that you like to listen to. But not all good things will help you grow and evolve as an individual and as a soul. So listen to your readings with an open heart, as this will help you resolve certain blockages and issues in your life, as then only the purpose of listening and watching this reading will be served. So let's begin the readings. To all those people who chose group number 1, this is your reading that will tell you why your plans are getting delayed. So let's start. Okay, so you have got Knight of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Queen of Swords and 3 of Wands. Okay, so looks like you people want to move really fast in your life. Maybe you people are very enthusiastic and very competitive. So you love to move fast and you want to have it all. Well, that's actually good that you are very competitive, and also maybe you want immediate results, but sometimes slow and steady wins the race. So calm down and just enjoy what you are doing, because it's the journey that matters and it's the journey that will make you wiser and stronger. Also, I can see that some of you are multitasking. So you want to have more in your life and you want to achieve big in your life. You are actually focusing on a lot of things, or maybe there are a lot of options that you are confused right now. So that could be the reason why your plans are getting delayed. It's okay to multitask, but sometimes you need to focus on one thing at a time and work hard on that, and let that venture be successful, and then move on to other things that you want to pursue. So one thing at a time. Well, you have got again a movement card. So this card indicates that you want to move forward, that you want to move towards a better future. You really want to see the results soon. Maybe some of you are willing to change their location as well. Okay, so you people are feeling a bit emotionally low, and you are being very sentimental as well, and maybe your energy levels are low as well. So you need to work on your energies, and I think you need to heal yourself. And the best way to heal yourself is meditation. So try it once if you are not doing it, because it really helps. because you need to heal your mind first in order to receive the abundance from the universe. And the another card also represents your emotional state right now. Maybe you are almost about to give up, or maybe you are facing tough times where you are being emotionally distant from others. Maybe you have lost hope, and that's the reason why your plans are getting delayed. You can't give up. You need to keep that hope alive in your heart always. You need to try until you succeed. Maybe you need to change the course of action. Maybe look for different methods to make your plans successful. I can see some mental blockages also that are not letting your desires fulfilled. You people need clarity in your life. Since you got 3 swords, so it indicates that mostly your obstacles are in your head and it's not there outside. There is a lot of confusion in your mind. It's your mind where you need to work on. If you want something and if you are clear, then universe always answers your prayers. And remember, universe is always listening to you. So a cluttered mind does not get desired results. Maybe you people are hurt in love also, or have received hurt from any other person in your life, or it could be or maybe because your plans have failed in the past and you are being cynical, cold, and that's why you are facing difficulty in moving forward. Or maybe there is a woman in your life, since this is a court card. So court card often represents people in our life. So this could be a female in your life because of whom your plans are getting delayed. You are not seeing because of whom you are not seeing the desired outcome. You might also be feeling stuck because you are not able to, or maybe willing to take a risk in your life. Maybe because you are having a lot of mental confusions and because of lack of energy in you. So you are actually feeling stuck right now and you are not able to move forward in your life. So let's see what you can do to change your present scenario and move forward in your life so that you can fulfill your plans in the near future. Okay, so you have got balsamic moon. So balsamic moon indicates that it's time to heal yourself. You need some time for yourself right now. Work on yourself, heal yourself, like the other cards also indicated this, that you need to heal your past and you need to let it go. Maybe this is the time which God is giving you to heal your emotional wounds. It's time to surrender to God. You will get clarity in your life. You will get guidance in your life once you surrender to God. You also need to work on your beliefs. So surrender to God and start believing in your dreams, in your plans, in God. God is not out there to punish you. God is always there to help you and to heal you. So believe in the goodness of life. Love your life. So the next card also indicates the same thing that I was talking about here, that surrender to the divine. So let go of the past, and this card also indicates you need to forgive someone in your life in order to release the negativity within you. It could also indicate that you need to forgive this female in your life. For most of you at least, you cannot keep it forever in your heart because you need to understand this, that people make mistakes, they evolve, they move on to their journey of life, and so you should also move on in your journey of life. Forgive them, forgive yourself. You need to focus on good things in life now. If you focus on negative things in life, they will magnify. Past is over, let it go. Focus on a more positive future now. Imagine good things in life, imagine loving people around you. Things will start getting better once you forgive and release that negative energy from you. So the next card also indicates the same thing that I was talking about here, that believe in magic. So it says, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. So believe in magic, believe in miracles. Until and unless you won't believe, things are not likely to change. So the next card says, shine from within. So the card says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. So this card is all about self-acceptance. So love yourself, but not in a selfish way, but in a self-accepting way. You are keeping your true feelings hidden from the world and not accepting who you truly are. So accept who you are. Once you start accepting yourself, you will be able to change yourself in a more positive manner. Come out of your insecurities and let the world know who you are and shine from within. Also, once you start accepting yourself, people start accepting you, because people catch your vibes. They know you can't accept yourself, and that's why they also can't accept you. So feel good about yourself and love who you are. So the next card is Be Spirit. So it says sweet results await. So the Bee Spirit is telling you to let go of your ego and believe in universe, believe in God, magic and miracles. Like the other cards were also saying the same thing. That believe in God, believe in magic, believe in miracles. Miracles are everywhere around you. The Bee Spirit is telling you that magical results are taking form and will be sweeter than you expect. So let's see the outcome of your plans. So although you might feel that you have faced some kind of disappointments in the final outcome, but not all is lost. You have got Queen of Wands. So this card means that there will be an advancement in your career or your personal life, depends on your question. So if it's a career related question, then there is some kind of advancement in your career. If it's a personal life question, then there is some kind of positive advancement in your personal life. So follow your true passion, that's important, and you will receive what you want in your life. So if you have a career related question, then this card indicates that there will be career change, or it could mean change of place due to career. So again, it's a general reading, so there are multiple messages, and you will know which message resonates with you. So whatever is that you are looking for, you will receive. That's what this card says. So just try to follow what I told you before, and things will start getting better for you, and your ambitions will get fulfilled. So that's all I have for group number 1. I hope you like this video, and if you do so, then give a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more tarot card readings. If you have any feedback, please feel free to write it down in the comment section down below. Bye bye, take care. To all those people who chose group number 2, this is gonna be your reading that will tell you why your plans are getting delayed. So let's see your cards. Okay, so we have got Six of Cups, the Hermit, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and Ten of Cups. So looks like it could be your past memories. It could be your childhood. There is a possibility that it could be your home. Looks like you are so attached to your past or childhood memories or your home that your desires are getting delayed. It could also mean your children. You might be so much attached to your kids if you have any. So because of your kids, if you have kids, your plans are getting delayed. So your desires are getting delayed. So the next card is Hermit. This card also indicates about your past. Your past might be the reason why your plans are taking some time to manifest. But for some of you, it could also mean that you need to learn more. You need to gain more knowledge in the respective area in order to get the desired results. And also you need to work a little more harder. You need to prove your worth through your hard work, through your service. So learn more, work hard. You will find your answers in books. Your time has not come yet because you still need to gain more knowledge. So keep learning. So the next card is Nine of Pentacles. This card indicates that you have got all the material comforts in your life. You have got all the financial security, and maybe that's the reason why you are not able to push yourself. Maybe that's the reason why your best potential is not being tapped yet. Maybe sometimes you don't find the need to push yourself because you feel at times that you have got everything, and maybe you know everything, and maybe there is abundance around you already. So that's why you just don't feel the need to push yourself to achieve those things in your life, to achieve those things in which you are lacking right now. The things which you really want to manifest in your life. And with Ten of Swords, it indicates that maybe you are unable to cope with demands also. Maybe there is a conflict, or you have this feeling that the conflict will arise when you pursue your ambitions, your desires. So you generally back off and don't really push yourself much. Also, sometimes you may have this feeling of being useless, that you are not worthy enough. So that ways you are actually pushing the desired results even farther away from you. So if you can then avoid doing so. So Ten of Swords and Ten of Cups together indicates that it's your family, your relationships, because of whom you are not able to move forward. You are tied down with a lot of responsibilities, and you don't want to leave that, and you love doing that. You love your family life, and maybe that's the reason why your heart's desires are getting delayed. And because you love your family so much that you kind of compromise on what you really want to achieve in your life. So let's see what you can do to improve the current scenario. So you have got a new moon in Virgo that says it's a time to give rather than take. So you need to give rather than take. You need to think that what you can give to others rather than asking what others can do for you. Help others, be of service to others. Like the Hermit card was also saying the same thing, to be of service to others. So even if things are getting delayed, just stop being too critical, stop over analyzing things, You also need to pay attention to details to whatever you are up to in your life at this moment. Also, this card tells you to pay attention to what you are eating. Eat healthy as much as possible to clean your energies. Well, eating healthy and organic food actually helps in cleaning your vibes. So pay attention to what you are eating and also have good morning routines if you are not following so. So the next card is New Moon in Sagittarius. This says luck is on your side. So it looks like whatever is coming your way will bring a smile to your face. So there is an energy shift here, and these energies will make you take risk. But this card also says to be careful that you take risk based on facts and logic. Don't forget the practical aspects also, but yes, good fortune is coming your way in the form of some gift. You need to broaden your thought process. So don't be narrow-minded. Think from the larger perspective. You also need to count your blessings. So be thankful, have gratitude to what God or universe has given you already, and that's how you generally manifest more into your life. Also, if anyone is thinking to start a new course or something like teaching others, so this card says to go ahead and just do it. Just expect good things and luck is on your side. So everything is going to work out. And you have got a magical gateway. So it says it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So this fairy is telling you to believe in the venture even if it is unknown to you. Believe in the magic and miracles from your heart. So if you don't believe, nothing will change. Believe in the universe, believe in angels, believe in fairies. They want to help you out. But if you don't believe in them, then they can't. Let them be your guide and enter into the unknown, because this is where your greatest rewards are. So be bold and don't look back. You are always safe, protected and loved. And you have got the friendship card. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So you need to be with the people who are just like you. So people who are like-minded and like-hearted. It's time to be with those people who will support you, who will encourage you, who will motivate you to pursue your endeavors, and also talk to those who will guide you. So look for people who can help you in your journey to fulfill your dreams, either by encouraging you or guiding you, who can push you to achieve what you want in your life. Surround yourself with a lot of optimistic people who can help you change your energies and guide you to achieve your dreams. And you have got Dear Spirit reversed. So the Spirit says to be careful and refrain yourself from any kind of arguments with people around you. Be compassionate all the time. Be gentle with people. Don't offend anyone and don't get offended by other people as well. Be diplomatic, because unnecessarily putting yourself in any kind of arguments drains your energy, and that brings you back to square one. So be strong in order to avoid any arguments. Be more forgiving. Be gentle and kind-hearted. And let's see the outcome of your plans. So you have got Ace of Cups. So this card has a spiritual connection. Spiritual bliss is coming your way. So this card indicates you will understand the deeper meaning in life. There is happiness, there is peace within you if that's what you are looking for. This card also indicates some kind of apology. So you would be able to forgive others, and it's like vice versa. So if you seek apology, then the person will also forgive you. So maybe that's how you will restore peace in your life. So maybe you need to forgive someone, and maybe the other person also need to forgive you. So that will happen. So this card also indicates new relationships, and it could also mean your present relationship getting better. So that depends on what question you are asking. So you'll know because your intuition will guide you. So this card also indicates beginning of creative venture. So whatever it is, God is blessing you with that. So this is actually a very positive card. And the next card is the Magician. So this card indicates you will be able to realize your true potential. You will be able to bring out the best in you. You will be able to use your talents and use them in your creative ventures as well. Your beliefs will get stronger. This card also indicates some kind of selling. So if this is a career related question, and if you people are into some kind of selling, it could be selling products, selling ideas, or selling your services, that will also manifest and will give you good results. You are in charge of your destiny, and you have got a Wheel of Fortune card. So this card also indicates that you people will realize your true life purpose, and there will be unexpected turns of events, and most probably these events will take you closer towards your destiny and your true purpose in life. So realizing your true purpose in life indicates in Ace of Cups also, and this card also indicates some kind of positive change in your life, a kind of promotion or moving up or to the next level in your life. So I think overall your plans will get manifested, and these are taking some time, but you don't really have to worry, but just keep these things in mind that I told you here, and you are a blessed soul, so no need to worry. And the last card is Lost and Found, which says what was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So Lost and Found and Wheel of Fortune together could indicate that when things are good, then you get bad times ahead, and when you are facing tough times, there are good times ahead. So basically, whatever you will receive might not stay with you for a very long time. So Lost and Found fairy tells you to keep those treasures, be it material gifts or spiritual gifts. Keep those treasures with you that you have found during your good times, and save them and use it for your rainy days. So if it's spiritual gifts or good memories, then keep those good things in your heart and use them whenever you need a spiritual and emotional boost. Likewise, if it's material gift, then save your treasures, your finances, your resources, and use them for your bad times. And this card indicates that there might be things that you will have to let go once you achieve your dreams. So that thing could be your emotions, your old habits, your beliefs, or maybe any human around you. And the fairy tells you that it's okay to let it go, or let that person go, because perhaps you never really needed them, or perhaps their purpose and time has been served. So there is a good fortune ahead for the people who chose group number 2. So that's all I have for group number 2. I hope you liked this video, and if you do so, then give a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more tarot card readings. If you have any feedback, please feel free to write it down in the comment section down below. Bye bye, take care. To all those people who chose group number 3, this is gonna be your reading that will tell you why your plans are getting delayed. So let's see your cards. Okay, so you have got the Hermit, King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and 4 of Pentacles. So the first card is Hermit. You looks like you want to have that authority, you want to be the boss of everyone, but this card also indicates that maybe you lack that knowledge and wisdom to have that authority. You need to gain more knowledge in the respective areas in order to get the desired results, and also you need to work a little more harder. You need to prove your worth through your hard work. Your time has not come yet, because you still need to gain more knowledge. So keep learning, and also you contemplate on things a lot. Maybe you overanalyze things, and you are an overthinker. This card also indicates that there could be an elder person, an old person, because of whom your plans are getting delayed. And the next card is King of Wands. So King of Wands indicates you want to have it all in your life. Maybe you are over ambitious, and you just want the best, and you are not good with compromises, so you can't settle with less. And also King of Wands could indicate a person in your life because of whom your plans are getting delayed. So this person could be an old dominating male in your life. So, for some of you, this person could be a married man, or this person could also be your partner. This person could be your father. For some of you, I am sensing that you are in love with a married man, but again, this is a general reading, so this is only for a few of you and not for everyone. Also, with Hermit and King of Wands together, could mean that there is an old relationship, your past relationship with a person because of whom you are not able to move forward in your life. Also, I think a lot of you are concerned more about others, and you care so much for others that you are not able to take care of yourself, and you are not able to nurture your dreams as well. You are having tough times. You have lack of energy and also lack of support. Maybe there is a lack of support from this person. You feel lonely at times, and you have this feeling that nobody loves you. And this card also means that you might be ill. Your health is not well, because of which your plans are getting delayed. And also for some of you, it's finances. There might be lack of finances or lack of investments that is needed for your plans to be fulfilled successfully. These three cards also indicates that your past ambitions might have failed, and because of which you are scared of moving forward in your life. And you have got Two of Swords. So this card indicates you are avoiding some kind of conflicts. Maybe whatever you want in life is kind of complicated, so there will be conflicts if you pursue that, and that's why you step back. And that's why you step back in order to avoid that. You may also be avoiding the truth of this situation. You are not seeing the situation clearly, since you can see the woman is blindfolded. So you are being blind. You are not seeing the two sides of the situation. And also you are avoiding to get emotionally involved. And you have got Four of Pentacles. So this card indicates you are being stubborn and you are holding your beliefs so tightly. You are not leaving those old beliefs and habits, and these are becoming the obstacle in your path. Maybe you need to be more flexible now, and also maybe your new ventures need finances, and you are holding your money so tightly and not putting the money that is needed to make your venture a success. So you need to give the situation whatever it needs in order to be fulfilled. So let's see what you need to do to improve the current situation. So you have got Void of Course Moon that says nothing will come of the situation. So this card indicates you need to change your course of action. If you think your present strategies will bring the desired results, then that won't happen. You need to change the things. You need to change the strategies, else you will have to make adjustments with your expectations. You also need to surrender to the divine. You need to meditate. You need to change your beliefs and behavior in order to achieve what you really want in your life. So this is the time to take some action. So you need to charge ahead. You need to do your best. Don't give up on your dreams if you are thinking to do so. This card also tells you to plan and make new strategies, and you need to be determined. You need to be brave. Treat people well also. This is the time when you need to avoid being rude to people. You need to be gentle with people. And the next card is New Moon in Libra that says a new romantic cycle begins. So Libra is the sign of love and harmony, relationships and negotiations. So you might need to start negotiations or maybe renegotiations. Libra also indicates balance. So you may need to create some kind of balance. So if it's a relationship that's bothering you, but it's a healthy relationship, then you need to start renegotiating. Otherwise, if it's not a healthy relationship, then you need to move on and look for a better partner for yourself. So this relationship that we were talking about here, if this is your past relationship or if this person is already married, then no need to waste your time on this person. It's time to move on. It's time to take some action. You never know if a new romantic cycle begins for you. Also, if you want to go back to your past relationship, then you may have to compromise and negotiate. So go back to your past relationship only if it's worth it. Otherwise just let it go. Also, for some of you, I can see that you may have to give first in order to receive. So put in lot of efforts, give the situation whatever it demands. and then you can expect the desired outcomes. And you have got the pure intention card. So the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So the pure intention card indicates that you need to wish wisely. So whatever is it that you want to manifest should be of pure intention. It should not be for selfish reasons. It should also be from your heart, and your wishes should not hurt the feelings of other people around you, nor it should manipulate them. So whatever is it that you wish for, it should be for the highest good of all concerned. Ask from your heart. Your heart is connected with your soul. Your heart will be able to guide you. And you have got the moderation card. So the card says, is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So whatever is that you are eating, it should be healthy, because healthy food really helps you have a clear mind and gives you extra energy also. If you people are going through ill health, as it was indicated in Five of Pentacles, then I think you need to eat healthy food and eat in moderation. Maybe you are overeating, so be mindful of what you eat and in what quantity you eat. Also, if you people are overeating and overindulging on unhealthy food, then it actually indicates lack of something in your life. It could be lack of love in your life. So that creates false hunger. And to fill that empty space in your heart, you start filling your stomach, and this affects your health. You need to deal with this intelligently now. Since you know what is actually causing you to binge more on unhealthy food, so change your unhealthy eating habits. And you have got the motivation card. So when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there is something you have been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So stay motivated. You can see flower fairy here. Flowers can really help you heal and also help you stay motivated. Connect with nature. Go outside and take a walk in your garden. Spend some time with nature, with flowers, and this change your energies. You might also start feeling motivated, since this changes your mood as well. So shifting your energies, changing your mood by connecting with nature really helps in motivating ourselves. And you have got the ant spirit reversed. So this card indicates you need to trust others. You need to understand this, that it's okay to share your feelings, your thoughts with others, and take advice from others and take help from others. You need to rebuild that trust that people can be helpful to you, and you don't have to do everything by yourself. So the spirit is saying that you need to let go of your limiting beliefs and let go of your negative thought process. Also, don't expect much. Instead of having expectations, have faith in the universe. Expectations generally disappoint you, and faith can move mountains. So help will be available to you when you have faith in the universe. So let's see the outcome of your plans. So the first card for your outcome of your plans is Queen of Cups. So this card indicates whatever you are going through right now, you will develop your psychic powers. You will learn to use your psychic powers for the highest good. You will learn to connect with your subconscious mind, and you will be more compassionate towards others. Your intuition will grow. and your intuition will help you grow. There are chances of self-development and self-improvement. People will love you for what you will become because of this present situation in your life. So you will be able to be more creative in your life as well. And you have got Three of Wands. So this card indicates you will be able to expand your horizons. You will be able to expand your enterprise or business or your finances. So some kind of positive expansion is there. Also, you will be able to plan for your life ahead. You will be able to take risk in your life. You will get some opportunity to prove yourself or to move forward in your life or to grow in your life at least. So your plans will be achieved. So whatever is that you want is possible for you to manifest, even if right now you may feel demotivated, but your plans will be successful, as this card indicates your wishes, your dreams will come true. There is abundance, there is satisfaction. You will be satisfied, you will have a satisfied life, and there is luxury. There is everything that you need in your life, that you want in your life. So you will also be proud of yourself one day. So that's all I have for group number 3. I hope you like this video, and if you do so, then give a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more tarot card readings. If you have any feedback, please feel free to write it down in the comment section down below. Bye bye, take care.